Welcome all my dear student of TYBC physics class. In previous lecture, we have studied MOSFET, types of MOSFET, then their mode of operation, and lastly we studied depletion type n channel MOSFET in detail. Now in this lecture, we are going to see enhancement type n channel MOSFET. Now see here the construction is given in this figure. The construction of n channel enhancement MOSFET is illustrated by this figure. Okay, and the basic structure of enhancement type n channel MOSFET is shown in this figure. Onto a lightly doped P, this is lightly doped P region and this is heavily doped N layers. This is lightly doped P layer, these two are above and below are the heavily doped N type layer, and in between them the distance or these two heavily doped N layers are separated by about 25 micrometer. Okay, as such they are just beyond that diffused. These regions will act as the source and drain. These are two regions which are heavily doped. A thin layer of silicon dioxide, that is this silicon dioxide shown by these red lines, is then grow over the surface and a hole are cut into dioxide layer through which metal aluminum contact for the source to drain, like this. Source to drain are made. A conducting layer of aluminum which will act as a gate overlaid on SiO2 over the entire channel, looking like this. It differs in construction from depletion. This n channel MOSFET, this enhancement type n channel MOSFET is differ in construction from depletion type n channel MOSFET in the sense that it has no physical channel. There is no physical channel. The physical channel is restricted by this layer. It may be noted that P-type substrate extends the SiO2 layer completely. Now the working principle. Here remember that in depletion type n channel MOSFET there are two types of mode of operation, but here the enhancement type n channel MOSFET has only one mode of operation, and that is enhancement mode. In short, the enhancement type n channel MOSFET has no depletion mode, but it operates only in enhancement mode. The working of this enhancement mode or the working of this MOSFET can be explained easily. Working principle. First of all, we are going to understand the working principle. The working principle is same as that of depletion type. The working principle of this MOSFET can be explained easily if we visualize this side and this side. Visualize the entire structure of this MOSFET as a parallel plate capacitor. Okay. The semiconductor channel, this one, the insulating gate and the metal layer of the gate forms parallel plate capacitor. That means this is forming channel, silicon dioxide layer and metal plate gate forms parallel plate capacitor. We know that if one end of the plate of capacitor is made positive, it induces a negative charge on the opposite side and vice versa. The working of enhancement type MOSFET in enhancement mode is based on this working principle. So, in order to understand this enhancement mode, we have to give the polarity. How to polarize it? See here. This gate is connected to positive plate of the battery. In this way. Okay. And there is a VDD like this, which is connected to this source again, and this substrate is again connected here. So, by making such type of arrangement, the enhancement type N channel MOSFET can work in enhancement mode, and this figure shows the enhancement type N channel MOSFET in common mode configuration with positive gate voltage with respect to gate to source voltage. Okay. When gate to source voltage, that is VGS, is 0, the supply voltage, that is VDD, tries to force the electrons, free electrons, from source to drain. But the presence of this P layer or P region, it does not permit to pass the electron through this layer. Okay, there is a restriction. As a result, there is no flow of drain current for VGS is equal to 0. For VGS is equal to 0, there is no flow. Flow of electron is not possible. Because of this, the enhancement type MOSFET is also called as normally off MOSFET due to this reason. When VGS is 0, there is no drain current. And due to this reason, the enhancement type MOSFET is also called normally off MOSFET. Now, if the positive polarity or positive voltage is applied at the gate with respect to substrate, which is usually at a grounded, substrate is usually grounded, what happens? Negative charges are induced. Negative charges are induced here. Negative charges. These are the negative charges induced here. The negative charge thus produced on P type of substrate consists of free electrons. When the gate is positive enough, it can attract number of free electrons, and this forms a thin layer of electrons. Here, thin layer of electrons, which stretches from source to drain, and this effect is equivalent to producing a thin layer of N type channel in the P type substrate. And this layer this layer of free electron is called N type inversion layer. This is N type of inversion layer, that is N type of charge carriers are created in P type of substrate, and so this is called N type inversion layer. With the increase in gate to source voltage, more induced negative electron, that is induced induction, goes on increasing number of electrons are induced rapidly in avalanche. Then what happens? When the increase in gate voltage, more of induced negative electrons, that is minority carriers for the P type substrate, is formed in channel, and its conductivity increases, that is meant conductivity enhanced, and thus the drain current is enhanced by positive gate potential. Now we are going to see the characteristics, static characteristics. There are two types of static characteristics. See here. Types of static characteristics. First one is Drain characteristics. Drain characteristics. Drain characteristics. Drain characteristics for n channel enhancement type MOSFET in common configuration look like this. This is the axis for drain current ID, which is measured in milliampere, and this axis, horizontal axis, represent VDS, and the curve like this. This is another curve. This is another curve. Okay. See here, this is for 1 volt, this is for 2 volt, this is for 3 volt, and this is the curve at which VGS is equal to 0. We can show much more curve, VGS is equal to plus 4 volt. So this is the drain currents, this is the drain characteristics. The curve shows the relation between drain characteristics. In drain characteristics, the curve shows the relation between drain current ID and drain to source voltage VDS at constant VGS. These are VGS. Okay. These curves are plotted for positive values of gate to source voltage only. Now transfer characteristics. Before that, I would like to tell you that it may be noted from the drain characteristics that there is a negligibly small flow of drain current for gate to source voltage, that is VGS, is less than threshold, that is VGS threshold. VGS threshold. And this flow of current is due to presence of thermally generated electron in p-type substrate. And when voltage VGS is above this VGS threshold, large drain current flows through this MOSFET. And the value of drain current increases with increase in gate to source voltage, because of the width of inversion layer widens for increasing the value of VGS, and therefore it allows more number of free electron to pass through it, and the drain current reaches its saturation value. Okay. And now we are going to see about the transfer characteristics. Second one. Transfer characteristics are the simply relation between ID current with VGS current at different values of constant VDS. So what I say? This is ID axis in milliampere, and this is VGS, and this is the curve at constant drain to source voltage. So the transfer characteristics of n-type channel enhancement type MOSFET in the common configuration is shown in this figure. This curve shows the relation between drain current ID. What I say? This curve shows the relation between drain current ID to gate to source voltage VGS and negative values of gate to source voltage. Okay. What I say? This curve shows the relation between drain current and gate to drain source VGS for different values of VDS, that is drain to source voltage. The curve is plotted for both positive and negative curve, negative values of VGS, and that's why this curve is also called transconductance curve. It may be noted from this transfer curve or transfer characteristic that there is a no drain current for the VGS is equal to 0 volt. If the VGS is increased above the threshold, that is VGTH, the drain current increases rapidly. It may also be noted that enhancement type MOSFET does not have loss parameter like JFET and depletion type MOSFET. And in this way, we studied the enhancement type N channel MOSFET along with its characteristics. In next lecture, we will study the symbols of MOSFET, then advantages, disadvantages, and comparison of this MOSFET with JFET. Till then, we shall stop here. Have a good day. Thank you.